Alright, I'm going to revisit this issue with Nissan keys. Now, it's not Nissan keys itself, but the aftermarket realm of getting these keys. And so we already did the VWE brand off Rock Auto, and that was a huge failure. And we got the BWD brand here, which is it's an intermotor product on the box. So somebody bought out somebody. And what it is, even the keys that we got from Advanced Auto aren't working. And unlike the ones off of Rock Auto, these are just straight up like blank. They don't look like anything, just a blank copy. They don't have the Nissan logo on there like WVE claims that they are. These are original keys here. They're silver outlining. They got the beautiful writing on there. So I'm gonna show you that all these keys are blank. I did erase all of them, so I'm gonna go through the process again to show you that that there's a difference between Advanced Auto or just aftermarket keys and the factory key here. So here are all the factory. They're not working. Here's the other factory one, not working. And here's just one of the aftermarket ones that can't take the program. They aren't working. So the cheaper route, which we took, these were $50 each at the dealership. Not bad. The ignition lock cylinder was less than $200 in the part store, and we still wound up getting these two for like $100. So it wound up being like $330 or something like that all together, and it still wound up being half the price versus getting it from dealership, which would have been $641, not including programming. Whoever does the programming. So I already did a video of how to replace this. This is not what this is about. This is just a simple fact that if you still are having problems programming the keys that you got that were aftermarket, I know it will put you just in a gridlock, like just don't know what to do. If you can program your old keys and the new keys aren't accepting the program, then it's simply just going to be a key issue. So don't look further into it. I've done that multiple times, and it just threw me all off. You're checking receivers, you're checking scan data, everything else. If you put the new part on, that new part don't work, by a process of elimination, it's obviously going to wind up being the keys. So I'm just going to replace these and just verbally go through the process of what I got going on. So the security lights up at the top here, as I'm going through this, I'm going to program, let's see, I'm going to do the ones that aren't accepting the program first. I'll be descriptive about it, and I'm going to show you that the light's solid. I'm going to walk you through the process of how it's supposed to look when it's done appropriate, and you can draw your conclusion from there. But let me put the aftermarket key in here, and the security lights at the top there. So when the system tell you that it's going to flash 5 times, it's right there by the window. So right now I'm in the anti-theft system for Nissan, and right now I'm going through the process of erasing all the keys. And simply, once it grant me the access to program the keys, I'm just simply supposed to cycle the key, take it off, take it out, put the other key in there, turn it. The security light at the top here is going to flash 5 times, and that's it. But I'm gonna tell you right now, it's just staying solid. So these are not going to accept it. So as soon as you put the key in here, and it's granting you access to program the key, as soon as you turn it, if that light doesn't immediately go out, this key is just sucky. And yeah, I know I got them both together, but the antenna still should pick it up, or the receiver. So I'm going to show you what that looks like for the other ones. But if I put this one in here now, it'll accept the program. But I'm just going to tell you, these are solid, and it allows you to program up to 5 keys. And I'm going to show you what that solid light look like. So yeah, these keys, the aftermarket ones, did not want to work at all. And you saw that when I put the aftermarket ones in there, this blank one, it just stayed solid. And once I put the factory one in there, it immediately started flashing 5 times, which indicating it was accepting the program. So I'm going to program these factory keys and call this a day. And I'm just currently in the NAT system right now, just erasing the keys, and that has gone through. And for those who are unaware, this is basically what the instructions will give you. If it'll focus there. So simply, I just got to remove the inserted key, and within 5 seconds, put the second key in there, and the light will blink within 5 times within 5 seconds, and that's pretty much it. So the light's out right now. I'm gonna take this Nissan key out, put the other one back in there. It's flashing immediately, unlike the other ones. I'm gonna go ahead and exit out the process. And what I do, I just straight up just exit out of it. Take that out, put the original one back in here, and it is going to flash several times, and it'll start right on up just fine. Take that out, put the second one back in there. The light's out, starts right on up, no issues. I can just put the first one back in there. I'm going to still go in here and check for any codes. I shouldn't have any, simply put, because the key registry work. Now, if I had these other keys in here, these blank ones, even though the light may be out, if you do one, that still doesn't mean it's set the program. You'll still get a fault code in regards to an immobilizer issue or some type of unregistered key. And just for anybody wanting to know how long it takes to change the ignition switch, it was like, I think it's an hour labor time. I do have a video of the complete replacement, removal and installation. Cut this car off. And it was a very, very simple process, very simple. But just be vigilant if you do get these keys off of Rock Auto, Amazon, or any aftermarket parts store, because I can tell you, when you get bad new parts, it will set you back hours if you sit there and doubt yourself like I do. I'm a huge skeptic. I'll tell you what. But yeah, just had to do an update. But other than that, hit that link, subscribe to the channel, stay informed, have that reassurance on my work. See you on the next one.